Can we go do Dark Side of DM?
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah.
I got
Phelps,
a dark side now too after that episode.
Now all you motherfuckers want to have one. We got 3 today. Lucky for you bitches. Real quick. What's up, Mona? I'm from South Carolina and I love everything about you. So I'm a bisexual man, but I'm still on the DL and I feel completely comfortable telling you that without disclosing my IG name, but I was molested by a family member when I was very young. And sometimes I feel like maybe if he never touched me when I was little, would I even still like men? Like, is that something that could change who I am inside, being that I was so young? It really eats me up because that turned me into a sex addict. I literally remember everything he did to me and I still see him to this day and he acts like it never happened. I'm not sure if I asked what I wanted to correctly, but I've never talked to anyone about it, so I hope you understand and I hope you reply. Love you. First off, you look gay. So if you DL, you're not doing a good job of it. Because if you DM me and try to get some pussy, I would be like, this nigga gay, girl, look at him. Secondly, I admire your bravery and continue to be brave. Have you ever thought about like saying something to that nigga? Especially if you live in a small town and he like a relative and he still come by, like tell him to stop coming past grandma's house. Like I know, like don't make me tell everybody what happened. Like, I'm going to say, I don't think I confronted the person that molested me, but I definitely let them know not to talk to me anymore. Yeah, I was like molested by a family member and he's not a nice guy anyway. And I was like, yo, get the fuck away from me. And I remember he was like, and we have never really fell out. And I was like, get the fuck away from me. His response was like, fuck you, bitch. Like from the door. Like he didn't ask or nothing. And I was like, perfect. Fuck you too, bitch. He was like, fine. We haven't spoke since.
Cool.
Perfect. Even. Don't talk to my kids neither, motherfucker, because I would hate to have to
we gonna go
bust
there.
your head. You hear me? And it's so crazy because that family member that did that to me has gotten into it with other family members for like picking up their kids too much. Just them being like, yo, why you keep grabbing my kids? Like on some random shit. So, because I had started telling other moms, because I'm like, yo, he be around people's kids, it just get crazy. So if you can, have the heart to say something like that, and I think you brave, and I do think you look gay, no shade. And I don't know if you would still be gay if you were molested. I don't know. I've honestly never even met a person that was gay and got molested and coincided it. I only usually hear that from straight homophobes. No shade. But I love you though. And I did look at your page and you got nice eyes. Okay. I want you to go last. Let Dre go next.
I sent mine to you.
Oh, God, this motherfucker. First of all, I just want to let it be known that most Dark Side of Dre DM is in my DM because y'all are some nasty whores and y'all DM about me. And this my brother.
Yeah, Dre he got a filter, so he got to do some filtering.
This my brother, so I don't want to hear that freaky ass shit. Okay, DM. First of all, this girl looks kind of attractive. Her ass is really fat. The DM says it's at 12:50 a.m. You are fucking gorgeous. I don't need you to fuck me. I just want to choke on that dick. I want to feel every inch deep in my esophagus. K, bye. He could not have read that. I really had to read that for you.
You got to read that for me.
Thanks for calling me a whore, Dre. Phelps, your turn. Phelps never has that Dark Side of his DM nailed today when everybody got one. He got one. Let's go.
So
Phelps.
basically, my boyfriend and I have been dating for like a year. It was cool. We had ups and downs. The shit was a typical hood story, but then we started drinking more, way more than we needed to deal with stress. And long story short, the other night we got super drunk, got into a physical altercation, and it ended up with him shooting me in my chest. Oh my gosh!
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Don't laugh.
Listen. Let me see.
What you know?
Run it back. Just run it back. Just start from the beginning, straight through.
So basically, my boyfriend and I have been dating for like a year. It was cool. We had ups and downs. The shit was a typical hood story relationship, Bonnie and Clyde type shit. But then we started drinking way more than we needed to deal with stress. And long story short, the other night we got super drunk, got into a physical altercation, and ended up with him shooting me in my chest.
With a pistol?
This morning, my doctor walked in and just woke me up saying I'm 1 to 2 weeks pregnant.
So she don't even want advice. She just...
Can you show me her page? I want to see her page.
Oh, I'm going to show you this page.
Do I know her?
Would you keep it like from a woman's standpoint?
No. No, girl.
And
no.
then you said from... And then she asked me as a man, like I wouldn't, like if I was the other way around, no, I'm not having a baby.
Fuck no, girl. Don't do that.
And then she says automatically, I wanted to abort it, but the fact that it made it through the traumatic situation with me.
She's going to keep that baby.
All the blood I lost and the stress is still here, so I'm literally conflicted.
I have so many questions.
She said because I feel like it's supposed to be here, but it also keeps me connected to the man that she on the fence.
Dre is fucking disgusted. First off, he's
And I'm gonna let you know, Dre, this is real. After the show,
real.
this is real.
Okay, number one. Your vote was the same as mine. Don't keep the baby, but let me tell you why she is going to keep that baby.
I understand the story behind it. Like I completely the magic. I completely get it.
No, it's not even that. It's it's not the magic or none of that. It's the whole meant to be, because that's how we think. So it's like it has to be meant to be from God, because it wouldn't have made it if it would. The whole time it's your chest and your belly, bitch. That motherfucker stored lower and it made it.
That's what I meant about the magic. That's why I was
you
putting in
meant by
quotations.
magic.
Yeah, I'm saying like if the baby made it through all of that, it's a miracle. You feel me? Type of situation.
And it's really not. It's just in your fucking
Sad.
ovaries, bitch. Like it's
So
all the way down
we
at the bottom.
saying let it go. It's as long as health permits you to do that.
Have an abortion because
You got the
he's
choice.
he's retarded. Like I don't give a fuck. Like, why would he shoot you?
So my thing is that if you got shot in the chest and you made it, it's not so crazy to think that the baby could have made it too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But that's how crazy we think. When I was pregnant with Amina, I kept thinking I'm supposed to have a baby because I'm in jail. I was 24 though, but I kept thinking, there's no way I would get pregnant and be in jail at the same time. She's meant to be. I love a nigga to death, but she was not meant to be. I could have went without this.
But I guess because she's saying she lost a lot of blood, but I don't know how that works. I'm not a woman.
There's no debate on it. There's no debate on it.
I'm not debating.
I'm just saying,
I'm
as
not
a
debating.
woman,
Okay.
we think silly like
I
that.
believe you.
Because half of you just want to keep it because we're made to have babies. That's it. Like, but it's not a miracle, bitch.
All right.
He shot you with a deuce. He could have took out you if he had a tray 57. Could have smoked your fucking ass. And then imagine if he would have killed you, how he would have just tried to hide your body, throw you in the dumpster. Because he would try to get away with it because he was drunk as shit.
Yeah.
Like, did he even call 911? Did he go to jail? DM us again. Just call my phone. If you know him, call me. I gotta get to the bottom of this. Are you black or Puerto Rican? I know you some type of Negro. Because they say Latins ain't nothing but niggas that can swim. I know you're not white. Wow. Is he Dominican? He Dominican. Is he a Trini? Yeah. Do y'all drink brown or white? Is that Casamigos or Hennessy?
Oh,
Are you
man.
snorting powder and then getting drunk?
I feel like she's trying to protect him by not talking about what happened to him.
You take
Like,
Xanax.
what happened to him?
One time I took Xannies and drunk Hennessy and woke up in federal prison. So
Like what happened to the dude?
there was my weekend, you know?
I don't know.
Shout out to Hennessy.
He got to be in jail. You know why? If she went to the hospital,
Did you
if
press
she woke
charges?
up,
Did the state pick the case up?
yeah, I'm about to say if she woke up in the
Did it happen
hospital,
in the Commonwealth? Because if it's
Yeah.
PA, he going to fuck to jail. You ain't got to tell on him in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
You ain't got to tell him and waste up his attempt, baby. Free him. Damn. And turn to a state witness, girl. He done ruined your summer. You talking about having a baby. You gonna be in court all next year.
and she woke up in the hospital, she ain't even called the cops. So we don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah, so I'm like,
Imagine if he'd have killed you and fucked you while you were dead. Cut that out, Dre.
Oh my God!
He's a
Don't play
sicko.
with her like that.
I'm just saying, imagine. We gotta be realistic. You DM me some bullshit like that, I could dance on this subject if I want. You ask me. You know I'm silly. Shaquita. Damn.
Sorry to hear that.
Call your father.
and we hope that situation work out.
You need to pray and you need to talk to your father, your
And we're
mother,
going- and we're
and the
going-
pastor. Because you trifling.
Well, you got answer here, and we're gonna have them.
I bet you poked him before you stabbed that nigga too, haven't you? What have you done to him? Huh? What is his stories like about you? Let's move the fuck on.
You want me to call her?
Block her. What I want you to do. This bitch is a fucking gangbanger. Type of pussy you like.
That ain't
I'm the only gangster you fuck with. Phelps is mine, bitch, and I hope we ain't got to take it there between me and you.
We in an open
You fucked her?
relationship, yo.
We in an open relationship if you have sex with that girl.
Nah, I ain't got sex with no.
Every time I ask you if you fuck somebody, you go, nah, nah. That's how I know you lying. When the size of your t-shirt.
I keep it. You feel
Shut
me?
up, Phelps.
We got open. What's that? Open door policy. You feel me? I'm honest. You know what's going on over here.